Let's talk about light. I think that Eskom has helped me with this one. Before Eskom and load shedding, we took light for granted, didn't we? In actual fact, light was something in the ancient world that was revered and preserved. It was not something they took for granted, because to produce light was an expensive and arduous task. Candles, fires, and the like. We're spoiled. We have light switches. Click, it's on. Click, it's off. That's if you're not in load shedding. Jesus calls us to be the light of the world. Now, one of the things about load shedding that I've had conversations with people with is, and especially people that live on their own, and maybe you can relate. When it's load shedding at night, it is a lonely and depressing time. Isn't it? I saw some nods. It can be a lonely and depressing time. And you can't do anything. You just sit and you wait for the lights to come back on. Jesus is calling us to be the light, an all-welcoming, warm reception to those that we encounter. To be the ones that reach beyond boundaries, reach into others' darkness, and to draw them into the light. The thing that amazed me when I was thinking about these two elements of salt and light is that they do not exist for themselves, but they are influences on others. They influence wherever they are. You can't miss it in a dark room, a light. And we all know when there's not enough salt in a meal, how we miss that. We are called to be influencers in our world. There's an old Christian song, it's not a hymn, that says, "They will know that we are Christians by our love." Do you know that one? They will know that we are Christians by our love. Jesus called us. Jesus has given his mandate of his kingdom to us. He's now asking us, as Christians, as Christ bearers, that we bear his name, that as we go out into the world, others would know that we are his by our love and influence. I say this often. This ain't no country club. People laugh. If you've come to church with a country club mentality of coming in, having a good hour here, little bit of tea and biscuits and a bit of fellowship, and leaving unchanged, untransformed, unable to take this and transform that into something we can do in our lives, then you are attending a country club. They will know that we are Christians by our love. Amen.